if you ever needed an excuse, I guess this would be it. But there's a reason, right, Sharon, that the rules are in place in the first place. But I can't think of a, if you don't do it now, what would cause you to relax the rules, right?
That's exactly right, Joe. A lot of people are facing hardships and do need extra help, but actually few people have taken advantage of these rules offering access to retirement savings early. In fact, when you take a look at the CARES Act, people who have been affected by the coronavirus, they do have until the end of December to be able to take up to $100,000 out of their 401k or their 403b or IRA without a penalty. But not many people have actually done it. Just over 5%, about 1.3 million people, withdrew money from Fidelity's workplace savings plans between April and October. At Vanguard, 4.5% of participants made a 401k withdrawal by the end of September, and 7% of participants at T. Rowe Price have taken a coronavirus-related 401k distribution. Now, Fidelity, the nation's largest 401k provider, said the average 401k withdrawal was about $10,000. That relatively small amount, though, could eventually grow to be a significant slice of retirement income. If you're 35, $10,000 could grow to nearly $100,000 by the time you're 70, assuming a 7% annual return. So that's why financial advisors warn against tapping at your 401k and jeopardizing your financial stability in the future. Joe.
So what's considered a coronavirus-related distribution? Must be pretty wide latitude, I would think.
Well, you have to have had COVID, your dependent has to have had COVID, or you've had to experience some type of financial hardship due to the coronavirus. The key is to check with your employer's plan and make sure you understand exactly what they're allowing you to do. Even though this is this federal legislation is in place, it is up to the employer to decide how to actually execute that for its employees. So it's important to really check up on that.
Just seems like,
and make sure you understand the tax implications as well.
Right, but even
you still got to pay taxes on that income that you take out.
That seems like there's some wide. I mean, it has affected so many people that maybe have not had it directly in their family, but I can't imagine that it hasn't. That a lot of the hardship has been with people who haven't had it themselves or a direct family member, right? Still a lot of financial hardship.
Yeah, a lot of people have had that. The issue, though, Joe, and perhaps why more people haven't taken advantage of this is that they are working, so they do have some income. The people who are hardest hit by this coronavirus have been those who have lost their jobs, and so this does not really impact them. They're not able to take advantage necessarily of these withdrawals if they're already out of work or taking a loan from their 401k. So that's the issue, and perhaps why we haven't seen more people taking advantage of these relaxed rules with the 401k distributions.
All right, Sharon. Thank you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.